Welcome to the All-American Center in Council Bluffs, Iowa in the 2010 World Team Trials. I'm Ben Stokes, along with Jason Bryant on the other mat. We're glad you could be with us as we pick up the action tonight in determining which wrestlers are going to advance and represent the United States in the World Championships coming up in August in Moscow, Russia. We begin tonight's session with a true third. We call it a true third here in freestyle. Looking at mat number 3 right ahead of us. We call it a true third with Coleman Scott and Matt Valenti. We call it that simply because it was Coleman Scott who lost to Mike Zadek. Zadek moves on and will wrestle for a spot on the world team. Zadek will be coming out in a best of 3 competition against Sean Bunch. And boy, I tell you, Valenti wants to respond, Jason, quickly. But credit Scott. He jumps right out of the chute to a 3-0 lead.
And why we mentioned this on the earlier rounds, why is the true third? True third, what is that?
The true
third is important for national team.
Bingo.
Endorsement, funded access, that type of thing. You're on the national team. You're top 3. You're making some money here. So this is kind of a big deal for their training.
And opportunities to gain international exposure as well. Coleman Scott in the red singlet, Matt Valenti in the blue, and it's Scott right now with the 3-0 lead over Valenti. We're under 10 seconds to go in this the first period. What we call true third place. We'll wrestle 3 true third place matches. As Coleman Scott wins the first period 3-0. The true third place matches are first of all with the women at 51 kilos. You got Gabrielle Henry and Kayla Brindlinger. They're down on mat number 1. You're not going to be able to see that. But on mat number 2, Othello Lucas. And Schuler Brown. That's women's 59 kilo. We got our eyes right now on Coleman Scott in the red singlet, the Gator Wrestling Club, and Matt Valenti, blue singlet, representing Las Vegas Athletic Club. And on the legs goes Scott. But countering nicely goes Valenti. No points off of that attempted takedown. Coleman Scott, winner of the first period. Tries to go down low, but again, nice counter by Valenti. They work over towards the edge of the mat, but then come back to the center. 35 seconds gone, and this is second period. Not a lot of action imminent right now. Been a big day for each of these wrestlers. Again, Coleman Scott lost to Mike Zadek in the finals of the Challenge Tournament. Now, Zadek will go ahead and face Sean Bunch in the best 2 out of 3, while Coleman Scott will square it away against Matt Valenti right now. 40 seconds remaining in the second period here. Scott, the victor in the first stanza. 20 seconds. We remain scoreless in the second period here. Down low, quick on the double leg goes Scott, but nice fight away. Nice effort by Valenti on that as they slip out of bounds. And in so doing, at the 5-second point before they win out, you got Coleman Scott picking up a 1-0 lead on the takedown right on the edge of the mat. Valenti now very much on the attack, but he's out of time and out of an opportunity to get a true third place. So Coleman Scott takes a 1-0 second period victory and wins true third place by virtue of having won the first period as well. So 2 periods to none. Coleman Scott, he receives the true third place out of this tournament, and Valenti gets the true 4th place. So coming up later in this weight class, Sean Bunch and Mike Zadek, they will be going for a spot on the world team.